How's it going, everybody? This is Triple-Dunc, and I am back on Doki Doki's Literature Club. Alright, so last we met everybody. Monica, Yasuri, Yuri, and Matsuri, I believe. Yeah, so I don't think I'll do the voices that well. I mean, I'll try, but yeah. So, we have to write a poem. Apparently. We have to write a poem. And, oh shit. Hopeless, giggle, cheer, graveyard, disown, desire, Sunday. Ugh, man. How about, it was a sunny day. In the get out of here. It was a sunny day with a chocolate fluffy lollipop. It was a nice sunny day with a nice chocolate fluffy lollipop who whose contamination was so peaceful that it was horrific to the Doki Doki Club. and out came a whirlwind of beds. A whirlwind of beds circling around my head. And it was so treasured. Like, it was so memorable. It was so treasured that Bubbles embraced it. In this nice, tenacious aura. Now I couldn't hear, but I saw everything. Couldn't hear with my headphones on. Huh, get it? Headphones? But I saw everything. And it was a boop experience. It was a very boop experience. Now, I have no idea what boop means, but the night, the starscape above me, with all the fluffy lollipop chocolate and the whirlwind of bubbles encircling me, made me into such tears that my heart exploded. Okay. Now, I know that's gonna be a terrible poem. Oh. Hi again, Michael. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Nah. Don't worry about it. This might be a little strange, but I at least keep my word. Well, back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Michael. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it. Ah, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Oh, Natsuki. Okay, that's the other one. Okay. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, or maybe just, you know, stare at the cuteness or eat your cupcakes or whatever. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck, saying between Monica and manga. Manga is literature! It is books! It's got pictures! And it's got
action, and it's got plot, okay?
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Michael always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work, without even me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is really messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Hee. Is that so? I didn't realize that, you shouldn't put stuff on a furnace.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Michael can become good friends too.
Yeah.
Sayori. This is awkward. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? What you gave me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First off, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy, no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I mean, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Okay, I'm going to turn down the sound just a little bit. Or is that the music? Yeah, I'm going to turn down the music just a tad. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's better. And I might as well save it. Okay. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. I mean, it is a short read, and I know how much of a short attention span you have. How's this girl exactly being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll read this, definitely. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Some down at nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I can always read some of the book Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up on listening on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's just a literature event. So, it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up, right? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Why does this sound kind of creepy? Like, what's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do it? Woo! What kind of food? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! We just had one yesterday. Or the other day. Seriously. Cupcakes. Ha ha ha. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah! You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes beats my creative tummy. Haha. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Okay, this sounds kind of weird. I sold myself for a cupcake. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up getting on her, letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh god, that's really close! I open my eyes to see Sayori's face fill in my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Hehehe. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? That would be the best club ever. Just plow on down, take a nap, and then like 5-10 minutes later wake up feeling all refreshed. That would be awesome. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Glance over my shoulder. Yeah, I don't like anime. Yeah, I like books. I love anime. See if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. My childhood friend. Hee. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. It's not like I oversleep that much. You gotta give me some credit. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that, you know? Look, it's written all over your face. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all over the place. Huh? I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it up. Man, you really need a brush. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain in your collar right there. Yeah, like right there. Right there-ish, maybe. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey! You meanie! You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean! That's super mean, man. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Starting to button her blazer from the bottom. Okay, this is getting weird. Once you'll see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, hi! Hi. It's not what it looks like. I have a girlfriend. Don't worry about it. Hee hee. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing ever fit you properly? Hehehe. It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again! God! It's not about that! Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Her tatas got bigger again. Oh, man. Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. That is true. He'd probably punch you in the face. Be like, hey! Stop! Stop touching my girlfriend's blazer! Hey! Get back here, you! Get back here! And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. You're gonna make me look embarrassed. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. No anime for me. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah. Guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Ah, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly called out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Michael, can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. It's about a fluffy chocolate lollipop and a whirlwind of bubbles and something about a heart or something. I don't remember. It was a lot. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Did you remember to write a poem last night? Did you? Did you? Did all of you write a poem? 'Cause I did. It'll be in the description. Oh, man. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, not everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a Spyro notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Fancy. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, I'll show Sayori first. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. Ooh! Oh my goodness! This is so good, Michael! I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer! Yeah. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Yeah. Jesus. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a lot more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Michael poem! Yeah. Yeah. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against your chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the whole club. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Michael. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast! Jesus Christ. That's cool. I like it. I like it, Sayori. I love it a lot. I think it's talking about me, though. Because it says, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. You know how it tells it, oh, I have to wake her up sometimes? Yeah. Oh, it's kind of like a love poem. Or is she actually talking about the sunshine? Or is she calling me sunshine? I have no idea. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean! I still tried my best. Yeah, you did. I love it. I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. I get all cranky and... well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thank you for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I look forward to it. Okay. I'll show Monica. Hi, Michael. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright. Keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off with just going to the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but guess I have to. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Michael. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But if it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, you know, I have known her for a really long time. Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Sure, I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable though. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, impress them. Sure. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sound pretty confident someone's claiming not to be very good. Well, it's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way. Well, let's read it. Hole in the wall. It could not have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. Just a little hole. Wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Okay, that sounds kind of messed up. Yeah. So what do you think? It's very freeform. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Oh, I have to do all of these? Shit. Okay. Let me just save it up. I didn't realize that I was going to show my poem to everybody. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave it off here for right now. Yeah. So, let me just quit a little bit. Sure. Okay. Okay. Not game for suitable even for children or those who are easily disturbed. Okay. That is that episode of Doki Doki's Literature Club. Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to make these a little shorter. Hopefully 20-ish minutes. But, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, that I left a comment in the message on Facebook on my Triple-Dunc page saying that if anybody wanted to write a poem or something, they could. And, I would put it on today's video. So, I would like to thank my good old buddy, Justin Rarica, for putting his poem down, and taking the time to write it. And I'll put his poem in the description below as well, next to mine. I mean, mine's not that great, but it's better than nothing. So, I would like to thank you, Justin, and I would like to thank the people who are currently watching this and loving the series. So, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and Triple-Dunc signing out. If you guys want to write poems of your own, you can do it. Just write in the comments or leave it on the Facebook page of Triple-Dunc. So, have a great day, everybody.